Alright guys, Mr. Short Hitter here. Today, I'm going to play Sanctuary Golf Course in New Lenox, Illinois. The question for today is, can a short hitter break 80 from 7,000 yards? Check it out.
5 holes to go, just play 13. Need a partner way in, gotta hit more greens.
Alright guys, so this is a good opening hole. Got a bunker on the right side of the fairway that's reachable. The bunker on the left side is not reachable for me. So I kind of erred towards hitting it a little bit left there. Stay away from that right bunker. And hit a decent shot. Ball wouldn't really carry too far today, and I think that was into the wind. We had 181 yards, so we're hitting high wood in here. Made a pretty good swing at that also. So we got off to a good start. Nice look at birdie. And for this time of year, the greens were rolling pretty good. Just had a little trouble with the speed there. So this hole, there's a bunker on the right side, but the hazard on the left kind of makes me play away from it. At 177 yards in, and this was dead into the wind. I probably should have hit a high wood again there. Hit a 4 hybrid, hit it too high and just ballooned into the wind. Left myself, 30 yards short of the green. Hit of a pretty bad pitch shot there. Left myself this long par putt. Which again, short, 2-putt bogey. So a challenging tee shot here on this par 4. Got a hazard right and left. But with the soft conditions, there's not a lot of roll. So I decided to hit a driver. Kind of made the landing area a little wider because it was so soft. A decent swing at it. And I hit this 7-iron here a little heavy and left it short of the green. Again, had trouble with pace. Three feet left here. Okay, 148, hitting another 7-iron. Made a pretty decent swing at this one too. A little easier when it's on a tee. And we got the speed right that time, but just not the stroke. So here's a really kind of a tough par 5. Tee shot is pretty open, but that second shot you have a small, kind of a smallish area to hit it into. You got trees on the right and a hazard on the left. And if you go too far left, you get blocked out by the trees. So I hit that pretty good, but I didn't realize I would be dealing with this tree on the left still. And I actually tried to just aim it right of that tree and hit a little draw with a 48 degree. And I kind of pulled it. I think it hit a branch. It sounded like it hit something, but somehow it still carried all the way to the green. So I may have got a lucky break there. And that was one of the worst strokes you're going to see there. So we got the high wood again into this green. The big tree on the right kind of gets in your head a little bit. I had 180 yards or so, so I'm just trying to take it out of play and just make sure we get there. I made a pretty good swing at it there too. So that's the thing I like about that high wood, is it goes very high and it doesn't roll very much upon landing, so it's got a good descent angle. So a good 2-putt par there. So this hole is just a straightaway hole. You got those 2 trees, you want to hit it between those, and I was not driving the ball well today. So I left myself 184 yards. I had a nice alleyway to hit it through right at the flag, and I mishit the high wood there. Short right. So we had another long par putt here. And it's probably the 4th or 5th putt from that range I've left short so far. Par 5, there's 2 bunkers. The bunker on the left is reachable for me. The one on the right is not. So I kind of aired again towards hitting it over there on the right and got pretty close to that bunker. A little closer than I thought I could get. Pretty good swing with the 4 hybrid, and I left myself 106 yards. This was downwind, but I still thought I'd have to hit this 48-degree wedge pretty hard to get there, and I made a really good swing at it. And it started fading with the wind a little bit. And it actually landed right on top of the hole, but it just took a big bounce and released. So here is one of the toughest par 4s that I'm gonna play. 452. Have to kind of hit it a little bit right because there's a hazard on the left, and I've got 226 left. You just pretty much have to hit 2 great shots to hit this green, and I need some work with that 3 wood for sure. Thought I hit a better bunker shot than that, and it just released well past the hole. Another long par putt, so I wasn't doing myself any favors. The greens I missed, I just could not get anything close on that front side. Okay, I really like this 10th hole. Normally just aim at that bunker from this back tee. It's probably 235 to that bunker. So I hit driver at the bunker, left myself 158, so I was right in between a 7-iron and a 6 hybrid. I chose to hit the 6 hybrid, and I just hit it right up into that wind and hit it a little heavy also, so left myself this long putt for birdie. Made a pretty good putt at it. 3 over through 10 holes. Kind of had trouble with that 9th hole. Is a tough hole. Well, definitely the toughest hole in the course from that back tee box. We have 8 holes left, and we just have to kind of play decent golf. As you can see, being a short hitter, I'm hitting hybrids into these greens. The one thing about Sanctuary that's a little different than my home course is the par 3s are a little bit shorter. We've got 2 short par 3s and 2 long par 3s. So let's get to it. So this par 3 here, playing 165 yards. I hit a 6 hybrid again, and this time I just overhooked it. Putt's kind of a downhill left to right breaker. and hit a pretty good lag putt there. So now we've got probably one of the easier par 5s on the course. 545 from that tee. Hit another not so good drive. Laying up with a high wood here. The reason I like that club is it's so easy to hit, but that shot I didn't hit really, I didn't hit that shot great. So I had a 9-iron in, pulled this a little bit. I thought it was going to catch some green, but it ended up just off the green. Pretty good pitch shot there. So here's another tough par 4, probably the second toughest par 4 on this golf course. Really need a good drive here. Hit a pretty good drive down the left side. Made a really good swing with the high wood. And I think it took a really hard bounce on me because I thought it was going to be tough for me to even get back to that pin, and ended up just over. So I think it took a big bounce on me. Was not really happy with that pitch shot, and just made a really tentative stroke there. Unfortunate bogey. So I hit 3 wood laying up. There's a bunker on the right, and just trying to hit something to make sure that I end up short of that. Kind of airing towards the right side of the fairway to keep the left trees out of play. We got 140 to the pin, 143 to the center of the green. The wind is helping, so I was trying to determine whether I want to hit a 9 or an 8. I think I'm going with the 8. If the green is firm, I may be in a little trouble, but I still have 10 yards behind the pin to play with. Okay, so we got an 8-iron. We're in between 8 and 9. Not sure what kind of bounce it got, but it ended up long. Not a very good putt there from off the fringe, but a good save. Probably the best putt we've made. All right there, guys, this next tee box 14, it looks like it's under renovation, so this is going to be the perfect opportunity for me to add some yards to get this back to 7,000. I'm going to hit it from probably about 20 yards behind this tee box, so it's 211 to the front of the green. It's into the wind, so you got to hit driver. So I pushed that one out a little bit right. Didn't make a good swing at it. A nice little pitch and run here, just trying to land it on the front of the green. Let it run to the hole and hit it pretty good. Just didn't play enough break, but another unfortunate miss there. Just pulled that putt a little bit. Just a little fade into the middle of the fairway. Controlled shot. It's really struggling hitting fairways. Same shot into the green. Left ourselves a pretty decent putt at birdie. Looks like we're finally getting the speed of the greens down. Now this par 5 plays pretty tough. We had a good drive. We hit a nice little draw to the left side of the fairway there. .162, left ourselves a 6 hybrid. Pulled that one just a little bit, but this is one of those holes where we're just happy to hit the green. Not happy with that effort, but so probably the toughest driving hole in the course. I go back on what I was saying. This may be the toughest par 4 on the course. Got a hazard on both sides. Hit it between those pretty good. Left myself a 4 hybrid. And made a pretty good swing there. Ball just didn't release. I thought it might release a little bit here, but left side of the green will take it. And a nice 2-putt par to finish up. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Got a long way to go to prepare for the 2023 golf season, but there's always work to do. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, Mr. Short Hitter out.
My game's obscene now, hooks and big fade, just not my day now. Why did I play now? Just clear my head.